Okay, so good day. Now let's talk about how to give your artwork, or if you want to create some design, then you want to, I don't know, how to use the colors, and then after coloring, you want to give details to it. Kasi minsan we do design, and then what happened is we just stick to that design, no? Like once you painted your once you create a painting, and then uh parang okay na sa inyo, so parang uh I think we need to do a refinement or polish that. So what are the things you can do, no, to refine your design, or adding details to your design? So, one thing you need to do, or if you're having difficulty in coloring your, or applying colors to your design, is use a reference. And then even for textures. So, for texturing, you can use reference. You can also use custom brushes. Especially the custom brush is good. Kumaga, mas better siya kasi you can uh, use that for your brush, and also for your mixer brush. So, for example, if you want to create, let's say, I want to create a tree, no. So what I want to do, no, so instead of copying the image, I just copy the color palette of this one. So I'll paint. So using this brush, no. So customized, or I can use a lasso to create the tree. So just the body of it, and then I'll do some details to it. So this is the tree, and then I'll add the lower part of it. So some lines that are visible. So it's more lighter. So I'll just use a selection just to limit the where well, I want to put the details now, and then I'll add some edges, a bit of detail in the edges of it. And then I can make a another part which is on the ground. Maybe we can put some uh, color of this ground, so the soil. And then we can add this part, the green part. So we want to give more details to it. So like creating a selection, or you can just do paint, no? So I use a selection tool kasi it gives more parang edgy, more vector like yung pagkaka-paint for that part. Um bit of green. So not all part of the tree are, I don't know, bit of light color. Yan. And then some dark tone on dun sa trunk. So now, di ba? It's better to use um reference, no? So it's easy to color your design. Instead of using your default swatches, like you have here your swatches, this one, mahirapan kayo. You would have a difficulty to select colors, no? So ang better niyan, so you just use the reference, no? Tapos basta wag niyo lang gagayahin yung ano, do not copy the 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 photo or the reference itself. So create something it would give a different look, no, to your um design. And we add some more here and here. And then we can add some additional details here. So still I'm still using one uh brush, one type of brush. Then later I will add some more, no, for the brush. Then next, we now add this part, no? So the leaves. So yung gagawin natin, so selecting that color, green, no? So ang gamitin mo natin is the dark colors niya. So ibabagay natin, we want to ano no, the look of it, yung parang bumagay siya din sa ano, in yung shape. So we will use a different brush. So yung shape ng brush. So what we want is to create or choose a more parang crescent shape na brush na i-apply natin. So halimbawa, this one, eto, or this one, we'll use that as for the leaves, no? So yan yung aking settings. So we don't need to follow. So gagawa lang tayo ng random shape dito. So dark areas. Yan. Then also this one on this side. Gawin natin siyang malaki, no? Tapos dito and then here, no? So i-build up muna natin. We need to build up yung parang base shape niya. So ayan siya. Oops. Then after niyan, gagawa tayo ng we want to create this portion, yung dark areas. So it's the ano no, parang the other branches underneath those leaves, no. So lalagay natin siya dito sa ilalim. So you want to put that here. Yan. Tapos, maglalagay ulit tayo ng color green in this area. So, you make the brush more bit of smaller. And then, hindi natin kailangan i-cover yung dark. So, pwede tayo magtira dyan. Kasi di ba dun sa sample, may mga dark parts pa rin siya. So, ayan. Okay. So, ayan. And then after nyan, gagawin natin is to give now the more brighter part or yung area, yung highlights. So, nandito sa area na to. So, ang gagawin natin is to select that portion. So, makita nyo mas brighter yon. And then, lilitan natin yung mga shape na ngayon. Pero syempre, meron pa rin yung mga parang dark portion, no? So, ayan siya. Tapos, yung ibang portion, hindi na ganun ka mataas yung ano, no? Parang liwanag niya. So, not very light anymore. So, ito lang portion na to. Then, if you want to add details to it, so, ang gagawin nyo lang, so, maliban dun sa naglagay tayo ng part dito, this one, yan natin ng more, ano dito. So, we are now using the crescent shape brush, no? So, kung halimbawa, if you want to add more, details, you can do texturing. So, you can choose from your set of brushes. Pag makakita kayo ng or you can create something like yung ganitong brush. And then, instead na i-apply nyo lang siyang ganyan, you can use your mixer brush. Select that brush. Tapos, para kahit paano yung rotation, nag-rotate yung brush nyo, select your initial direction from your shape dynamics. And then, para ma-apply nyo siya, you can select that part. So, by pressing Alt Option, copy that source, and then click on that. So, makita nyo yung changes, no? So, ayan. Dilitan natin yung brush. So, para kahit paano mas ano rin yung makopy niya, no? So, ayan. So, nag-create siya. Kasi dun sa sample natin, it's more parang spikes, no? Parang thorns. So, gaganon din yung ilalagay natin dito. Pero make sure that once you apply that portion, kailangan same location, parang kung ano yung inano nyo, so dapat ganun din yung ilalagay nyo doon. So parang yung source, darker areas, dapat darker yung parang pag-copy doon, pag-paste. Kasi once na naglagay kayo ng dito, tapos nilagay nyo dyan, so makakopy yun. Ayan. Ayan siya. Then you can, pwede kayong mag-create ng different, parang set of brushes. Okay? So, ayan, di ba? So, mas spiky siya, and then you can use your or dodge to give more bright area here. And then also on this trunk, no? Or pwedeng wag na. You can give parang you can use your burn to give a darker tone here. Ayan, di ba? Para hindi naman siya ganong sobrang liwanag. So, you can put that here, no? Tapos dito sa baba. And then you can add details more. So, let's say, let's try to use different brush. Ito, or this one. Gawin natin siyang naka-angled. So, naka-tayo. No? So, copy natin yon. Ayan siya. Itatas lang natin or dito sa body. So, para magkaroon ng texture. Ayan. And then also this on this part. And gawin natin yung position. Ayan. Ito na lang. Okay. Can change the position of it to give details. So, pwede nyo naman yung i-adjust, no? Tapos, palit pa tayo ng brush. Bawa dito naman sa baba. And then on this part. So, gawin natin ng parang texture yung nasa baba. We can also give a rotation to it. Tapos, bit of dark tones. Then use your dodge dito sa portion. Yan. Then, you can still add more for the mixer brush. So, yung texture. Shape dynamics, initial direction dito sa trunk. Ayan. So, you can add texture to it. Tapos dito sa rock. So, pwede natin siyang i-limit yung ano, para kahit pa paano, dun lang umiikot yung ano ng brush. Tapos, ganun din dito sa texturing, no? Oh, okay. So, ayan, di ba? So, I mean, maximize the use of yung mga brushes, no? Kasi sayang, once you get to, ano, parang use of the brush, so mas madali nang makakreate ng texture, no? Or parang kahit pa paano yung, ano niya, magagamit niya siya, no? For texturing. So, kung kaya yung gamitan ng, ayan. So, depende na lang, ano. So, ayan. Burn again. This side. Ayan. Okay. So, now we have our very a detailed tree from this reference. So, mas iba siya dun sa reference. But that's how we use colors, if you want to apply texture, refinement, polished. So use the custom brushes. Not only the brush tool, but you can also use your mixer brush for that design. Okay, so I hope you learned something from this demo or tutorial using colors and texturing.